TX1, also on Polar, which we just saw a few minutes ago. DMM is Axis. Both teams are Axis.
Action stations.
Yeah, they're all Axis. I think that somebody messed up the understanding of the rules here. Alright, we are starting a new event in Stream Raiders. Yeehaw. Screenshot. Okay. We are good to go. Bring a super ship in 4 St. Louis. Eesh. Alright, so Polar to the north is DMM, I believe is the team name. They've got a Derflinger, that's Mickey. We got Danny in the Asashio. Marco is in a Tokachi. HMS Discovery is in a Tirpitz Black. And Jimbo the Grey is in a Prince Ruprecht. Opposing them to the south is Spina in a TED-61. Very early smoke there. Arafao in the Ruprecht. We've got Surgic Sir in a Miyoko. Sulu 1970 in a Julio. And, of course, we've got Iltara in the Key. Very interesting decision to take the Miyoko. I think, frankly, I think that the Maya is a better choice, unless the Maya is more expensive than the Miyoko. Historically, when they do Clash of the Classes, it's based off of tier. The prices are based off of tier and ship costs. House of Cards with the follow, thank you. So if that's the case, then you're talking about a Miyoko versus... yeah, I just feel like you're better off bringing the other one and just whatever, because that one gets a heal, you know. Miyoko doesn't. That comes in very handy. Mickey's Derflinger got smacked by the Ruprecht a moment ago. Forced to back off now. Maya, that I derped on the name of the ship. The Maya is what I'm talking about, guys. I think the Maya is a better choice to bring than a Miyoko. Looks like TX1 is about to get first blood. Now, it's unusual to see the Axis versus Axis. I would expect that this is a misunderstanding. If that's the case, obviously, this is good information for the coordinators. And Hold My Beer is hanging out in chat, so you guys can all, you're all welcome to say something to him if you'd like. Ask him any questions you would like. Give him feedback from what you guys are seeing. Big thanks to Beer for allowing me to stream this. In theory, we'll put it back out to YouTube later as well. Tokachi, another odd choice to bring. I feel like it's just going to get smashed. TED-61 makes perfect sense, though. Great ship. very powerful tier for tier. So at tier 6, it does bring a lot of tools to the table with the hydro, really quick reloading torps, the smoke, relatively comfortable guns, you name it. So I do like the idea of bringing a TED-61. There goes the Tokachi. Now the Asashio is an interesting pick as well. 20 kilometer torpedoes. This map itself, I don't even think is 20 kilometers big. So basically the Asashio can torpedo anywhere on the map it wants, which brings some interesting tactical opportunities to it. The only thing is, in this particular battle, that Asashio only has 3 of the 5 ships that it can torpedo. Miyoko took a big hit there. And we're probably going to end up with some hot Ruprecht on Ruprecht action at some point. Here it comes. Here it comes. Island caught most of the hate coming in for Jimbo. But yeah, the glory of the secondary battleship is definitely there. Some shells coming in on the Asashio now. He's detected. What's he detected by? TED-61 Hydro. One of the problems about these small maps is you get used to saying, there's all this space, I'm fine. But that's not the case because these maps are so small. Hydro is, I would even say, far more important than radar. Because Hydro allows you to see ships and torpedoes. Radar only lets you see ships, albeit at a longer range. But with these smaller maps and the closer quarters fight, I really do think Hydro is very important. Ooh, big hit there on Arafo from Jimbo the Gray's Ruprecht. Very nice salvo. And looks like DMM is about to go down here. But yeah, so I really do feel like the Axis has a bit of an advantage with the extra German Hydro. That better range and all that. Now, Jimbo's got to be careful not to take a ram here. And look at the craziness. Look at this. Sergei 6 is trying desperately to ram. Jimbo trying desperately not to ram. And that will be the end of it. As a Miyoko shoves its bow into a Prince Ruprecht to secure the win. What a nice, fun game.